Good morning. We are at 437 Hatchee in South Crestview. It's a little bit of a sloping here. You can kind of see the angle of the car. Then it has a dip there. Again, we have the settlement cracks on the pavement in the driveway. Not anything crazy. Roof here again looks really good from what I can see. I do like this little area, this landscaped area. I think it would look really awesome with some flowers and things like that. Entire brick exterior, a storm door, and then of course the home. As soon as you enter the home, you immediately go into the living space. I do like that there's no carpet in this property either. It's really expansive. The flooring is a little dated and there's some warping in the flooring. I think it might just be, it's either cheaper flooring or it's just a little dated and, you know, wear and tear, which is not out of the ordinary, but you can kind of see a little bit of warping there. It does not look like warping from water. It just looks like it's older. Right here, you do have your formal dining space, super spacious. I love it. I feel like the video doesn't even give justice on how spacious it is. To the right of the home, you have access, of course, to the kitchen, which we'll come back to. And then we start here on this side of the home where we have the laundry room, the washer and dryer, I do believe convey with the property, which is nice. There's a little bit of water damage to the ceiling right there. So definitely confirm what that is. I made it inside right on time. It started to pour. But we have the epoxy flooring in here, which looks really good. Same thing with this home. The garage is a two-car garage. I don't think you could fit two large vehicles in here, but you could definitely fit two smaller vehicles in here. Water heater looks to be in really great condition, including the piping that go with it. It actually looks brand new. So definitely something we're gonna want to find out. All right, we're back into the home. The paint looks really good in here. The baseboards look great. The home is clean. Again, I think it's just a little bit of an older home, so you do have some things that are a little older in here that could use a little bit of love. As we come this way, we do enter the primary bedroom. They have an extra window or wall unit to keep the room nice and cool. The flooring has a gap right there, which is not totally out of the ordinary, but definitely something I would be concerned about, maybe having them fix that. Adding some quarter rounds to the trim work on all the baseboards would really help that and make it a more seamless look. You do have some crown molding here in the primary bedroom, which is nice. I do want to note there are popcorn ceilings in here. The flooring in the bedrooms are not the same as the flooring in the main part of the home. It's really nice. It's more seamless for sure. It's definitely an update that happened after the fact. And then we enter the primary bathroom and dual vanity sinks. Again, baseboards I feel like are always that one thing that sellers tend to forget to kind of like wipe down, clean up, all that stuff. It's definitely been lived in, but it's not filthy, which is really good. Looks like they tried to paint these cabinets. Could use some touch-up paint. Countertops in here are the laminate countertops. You do have a really nice, spacious soaking tub and then a little bit of a larger insert tub with a sliding glass door. It has a little seat in there, but not too bad. And then you've got your toilet dungeon over here. There is no door here, so keep that in mind. And then I definitely see some funky quarter rounds back there. It could be from water, but as you can see, it also is, the floor is a little funky back there as well. So definitely something that during a home inspection we want to keep our eyes on. All right, let's keep going throughout the house here. Back into the primary bedroom we go. Same thing with the doors. It has definitely been repainted. It's hard to tell in these videos, but there's a little bit of, I can't think of the word, sorry. But you can tell that it has been repainted. Stainless steel appliances here in the kitchen. So we're back in the main part of the home. I love this granite countertop. I think it's super, super nice. The pattern is so different than what we normally see and it's lighter. We do have the brick backsplash here, or brick look. It's actually tile pieces, but it looks really good. I really like the way the kitchen is set up. It's a little bit tighter as far as like walking space because you have the island here in the middle, but it's so cute. Right over here you have your pantry with the French doors. And then you have this breakfast nook right over here where you can add another table. This is your main living space, the living room, super spacious. I really like that. It's so spacious over here. And then we go into the other bedrooms on the other side of the property. We've got bedroom number 1. You can definitely fit full-size beds in here. A queen could probably fit at this window or on the wall with nightstands, but nothing else. But a full would fit comfortably, definitely allowing you to have a dresser if you went with a full-size bed. Again, you have the crown molding at the top, which is really cute. Bedroom number 2. This one is a little bit more snug. I would either make this an office, playroom, a nursery, something similar to that, because I do think that the space is smaller in here. You could fit a twin size comfortably with a nightstand and a dresser and maybe even a full-size bed, but definitely nothing larger than that. If you were to put a full-size bed, it would definitely take up the majority of this room. You could probably add some nightstands as well in here, excuse me. Right here we have the HVAC. One thing I always look for when we're looking at HVACs is this bottom panel right here. Make sure there's no mold or anything, which I don't see, which is really great. We will ask for the date of installation on this unit because I do not see that. But so far, I really like this home. I think it's really cute. It has potential. Besides the flooring throughout the home, I think it is a really good competitor. You guys will definitely have to let me know how you feel about the backyard. Single vanity sink. A little bit snug here in the guest bath, but it does the job, right? On this side over here, we do have a linen closet, which is nice. And then we have the 4th and final bedroom. This one, again, you can definitely fit a full-size bed in here with nightstands. It'll be a little tight, but you have a really spacious closet and the crown molding in here as well. Let's go check out the backyard, y'all. It's a really cute house. I love that there's like a patio here. I don't know if you can see the neighbor's house, but that is really cute that they have built like that pergola that goes up, utilizing the space not only just down at the bottom, but up high. This is the home. There is no gutter on this extended part. I definitely think using gutters on the back part of the home and on this extended part would definitely help with this issue right here. But I love that it's nice and flat in this area, so you can put a playhouse if you wanted to, barbecue, whatever. And then up there, definitely adding maybe something similar to the neighbor or utilizing the space in a different way. But this is the home. You have siding here in the back, and the entire front is brick. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think.